Hi children, good evening. Today let us see about lesson number 6 of history, colonialism, urbanization and deurbanization. So in this lesson we are going to see about what Britishers did for our cities. Okay. Sultans, they were from Afghanistan. Already we have studied in grade 7, right? So these sultans, they developed India, they developed architectural value of India, they established so many things in India. Okay, they established towns and then they established royal courts, craft centers, crossroads, trade routes, and then places for pilgrimage. Everything they developed, sultans developed. Okay, but after the advent of the British, all the cities found by the sultans lost their importance because the Britishers, they started to give importance for such places like Bombay, Madras and Calcutta. So just you see children, here the Britishers, they classified our cities according to four things. One is port cities, second one is non-coastal cities, third one hill station, fourth one is cantonments. So first one, port cities. So in the port cities, they did all the trading activities. Port cities are Calcutta, Bombay and Madras. Okay, from these places they sent raw materials to Britain, and the Britain people, they finished goods and then they sent back to India. They got all the raw materials for a low price and they sold the finished goods for a expensive rate. Okay children, the second one, non-coastal cities. Here so many cities emerged immediately, okay, at the time of the rule of the British, especially New Delhi. There they made New Delhi a center of administration and Mughal Sarai, which is in Uttar Pradesh, as an important railway junction, dears. Then hill station. Just to think, England, it was and it is a cool place when compared to India. So those officers of British, they did not able to stay in the plains at summer times, so they choose hill stations to stay. So that's why they developed hill stations such as Dalhousie, Simla, Mussoorie, Darjeeling and Ooty to escape from the hot weather of the plain. Okay, the most well-known prominent hill station was Simla. All the administration affairs they started to do from which place, from Shimla during summertime. Okay, and they laid routes for the hill station and they constructed churches, malls, central avenues, okay, by using English architectural tradition. Then most of the British officers, they moved to hill stations like Simla, Mussoorie, Nainital, Darjeeling and Ooty. The fourth one is cantonments. Okay, so cantonments means children military camps. The British, they developed military camps. Okay, they had European plans with broad roads, huge open space, and separate residential office areas. Okay, and two examples for the cantonments are Lansdowne in Uttarakhand and Danapur in Patna. Okay, children, the families of the armed forces, they stayed inside in the cantonments. See the multiple choice question, page number 47, children. First one, Calcutta, Bombay and Madras are port cities. Second question, from which city did the British government conduct its affairs for a part of the year? That is Simla. Okay, then see the book bag. So in the book bag, short answer question number 1, 2. These two things we have completed. Okay, just read and write home test of these short answer questions number 1 and 2. Then in long answer question, question number 1 we haven't finished it. Okay, so that's why kindly see the short answer question number 1 and 2 alone, dears.